How do you shave your vagina?
It's a long and disgusting procedure.
Have you ever shaved your balls?
Have you ever spotted a hair in my ball?
Yeah, in my mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, you can get
What?
Big trouble.
Oh.
I need to fix this, guys.
Hello, it's Liv and Margot. We're currently live. No, well, not now, but we were when we were filming this. Chat, say hi. Hi, editor, zoom in on her forehead. Don't do that. So we wanted to come online for a little night to answer all your girly questions, all your cringe questions that you have for girls that you're too embarrassed to ask.
I'm a certified girl. I got a license yesterday.
So proud of you. And I have actually been a girl for a while now. Yeah. So basically, I asked guys to send in questions that they're too embarrassed to ask girls, and girls to ask the questions that they would want to ask like their mum or their older sister but feel like they can't. It's a little cringe, it's a little taboo, just whatever you need answered. That being said, it's time to read your embarrassing little secret questions that you have for girls. What does it feel like to have your period?
I am controversial when I say this, and you know I am.
Okay.
I love getting my period.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like I'm having a juice cleanse. Like, I feel
Well, you're
so
like
good.
flushing everything.
Yeah, I feel like I'm flushing out all the evil because I'm such a psycho right before.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then like during, it's like, oh, whatever, like I feel kind of fat. But then after, skinny ledge.
You're in a period enjoyer.
Yeah, period.
Period. I've never had bad periods. I'm very lucky. It's the period right before getting my period for me that I'm like, I'm gonna cry all day today even though nothing is wrong. Yeah, my emotions feel like crazy.
Anything to say?
I agree. Ooh, another good one. How do you deal with someone who has just up and ghosted you when you really wanted them to be the one and you can't move on?
I would get so mad. But it's better. Like, if anyone ghosted me, I would like just be like, what, loser?
Yeah.
How great I am. I would just gas myself up.
Yeah.
And fake it till you make it. You don't actually have to like yourself.
You just gotta gaslight yourself.
Yeah, you just gotta gaslight yourself to think that you're amazing.
Okay, another question. This one I think is really funny. It's from a guy. He says, do girls prefer when a guy doesn't have problems? Like if he had life problems, would you all not want him to have any? Everyone has life problems.
I would love to meet someone who doesn't have life problems.
Sometimes you do meet them and you're like, wow, you suck.
Boring.
Yeah, they're very boring. I think most people have life problems and a good handful of people have really fucking intense, serious life problems. And
They're still lovable.
they're still lovable.
Yeah. They're still in committed relationships.
Yeah. In fact, I would say that everyone under this roof.
I would also say that. It also helps that I'm so pretty.
Absolved. Problems make you funny. Exactly.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
He already did this and we fell for it once before.
Say hi.
It never gets old.
You gonna sit here?
Hi, Slay Queen.
Next to you?
Next to you.
Next to you? Hang on, what the hell is this? What the hell?
We're just planning, in case things went wrong.
Just because Juicy isn't here doesn't mean that you can play replacey time.
He's got abs.
Wow.
Just saying.
What did you watch last night?
I watched Mean Girls. It's not my fault. I have a heavy flow and a wide set vagina.
Speaking of, I have some girly questions to ask you.
Thank God. Speaking of wide set vaginas,
How do you shave your vagina?
how do I shave mine?
Yeah.
It's a long and disgusting procedure. Well,
For a long and disgusting vagina.
I have to find it first.
Exactly.
I'm getting closer every day, though. No, let me see. How do you shave your vagina? I imagine it's kind of like shaving a ball sack.
Yeah. A delicate dance, if you will.
A delicate dance of a flappy bird, if you would say. So basically, if you can imagine, can you just hold your hand like that? Like that? If you can imagine this as the main slit, I would probably just, no, close it up.
Okay.
I'd probably just go, wee, and then,
Oh, like pull it tight?
yep, like that.
Okay.
You do it with my armpit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd go like this. I'd go. So you don't get any flaps in the blades.
Okay, but you
Flaps in the blade.
have to
You
go
don't
down.
get flaps in the blades? Have you ever swum behind an
I
active
hate
pool?
the word flaps so much. Have you ever shaved your balls?
Have I ever shaved my balls?
I don't think you shaved
Have you ever spotted a hair in my ball?
Yeah, in my my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I spotted
yeah.
it all right.
Yeah. Why would I shave them when you shaved them?
With my teeth.
Yeah. Anyway, next question.
Oh, and someone also said on a different one, how do you even shave your butthole?
How do I even shave my hole?
You sit on the toilet.
I'm gonna give you a little hint there. You don't. You don't shave your butthole.
Oh, I shave my butthole.
Yeah.
You shave your butthole? You don't have to answer that.
Answer it.
No, you.
Let me put it this way.
I know Josh doesn't shave his
A
butthole.
wise man once said, "He who cleans his house expects visitors."
That is really poetic of you.
That's right.
Babe.
Yeah.
I don't shave my hole because then I would expect someone to enter it.
I get that.
Thank
What
you.
if you get unexpected guests though, or a delivery?
I'm not really getting too much unexpected guests.
Don't you remember me?
Oh my god.
I shave my butthole.
Yeah, but you're a girl.
I shave my butthole.
Hi, Millie. I love people popping into the stream and being like, hee hee, hi. Just be quiet. We're talking about buttholes. Josh, how do you take a tampon out?
How do you take a tampon out?
Yeah.
How
Like
would
a babe.
How do you put one in?
If it was stuck.
Like a Beyblade? Just. You know.
No, if it's stuck and you've got no string,
Oh, if it's stuck and you got no string,
how
then
would you take it out?
you basically want to get one of those like cooking tongs to like open it
Yeah.
up. Yeah, if you could just go like this. So if you get a tong and you're like, and you go, there it is, and then you just. Yeah, there it is. It doesn't wiggle as much though, I imagine.
Someone said use a plunger.
Use a plunger.
Plunger.
How much of a wide set vagina?
Yeah,
Do
you
you
gotta
have-
have a really. Oh, the baby.
We have a small pussy.
We do. I love him. Ah! I love him. I mean, I don't. I hate him.
When's the cage match between Biggles and Bug? We're just trying to find a stadium.
sponsor.
Yeah, a stadium
You got
big
to-
enough to fit all of the people that
Hold the
want
bu-
to see that.
Hold the pussy
And
cat.
sponsors that are willing to fork up the money.
How do you wipe your butt with your big nails?
Well, first of all, I don't just rub poo into my butt like most people.
Oh.
I have a bidet that carefully pressure washes every
Oh.
fold.
Ah.
But if I didn't have a bidet and I was an unhygienic poo rubbing monster, it's poo, not lotion. You're not supposed to just rub it into your skin.
How
God,
do
get a bidet, people.
Wait, how do you wipe?
How do I wipe?
Explain on my butthole.
I don't like these diagrams.
Just go like this. Okay. It's more of a drying because of the bidet.
That's it.
Yeah. If I was a woman and had long nails though, what I would do is I would wrap it around my
Your
hands.
nails.
My nails, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'd use the nail maybe just to like,
Just get the last little bit.
yeah, a bit of ASMR there for you for free.
Someone asked earlier, is this worth it?
No.
No? You think it's not worth it?
Worth what?
Like, do you think it's worth doing
The
it?
pain?
Yeah.
The heartbreak?
A lot of people keep asking me if I peg you.
Yeah.
Or you've been pegged.
There's
or
some
you
things
get
we're not
pegged.
answering.
Oh, okay.
Ashirio says, so romantic. Flawlessness says, who is that with the weird pink beanie?
So true.
Wait, you guys aren't wearing pink beanies.
What? Josh, do you think height and penises matter for girls? This size?
I prefer when my girl doesn't have one, but you know, that's not for everyone.
Height or penis size.
Oh, I prefer if the penis wasn't the same height, personally.
Too much to handle, really.
It gets a little bit difficult and you have to use a stepladder and it sucks, actually. Doesn't, wait. Say the
that-
question again?
I love that Josh is rich but looks homeless.
What the f? This is all my clothes that I'm wearing, not just because they don't, okay.
Do girls
Hmm.
care about, like, does size matter for girls and does height matter for girls?
Look, I'm not talking about like the people that are so shallow and spoiled and just stinky bitches, but I would say like normal, the sort of girls that you want don't care beyond the extremes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's too small to function, obviously it's going to be a bit of an issue, but you know, people aren't going to get like hung up.
And what that?
If it's too big to function, it's also an issue.
Like a nice average of 2 to 2.5 inches is a nice size length.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
A nice average height of like 5'4", anything above that.
Probably too much.
Probably a little too tall, but obviously very sexy. So, Centimeter Peter gang, baby. Zelensky outing themselves in the hard launch on the Live Bev Twitch channel. Anyway, yeah, 2.5 to 3.5. Anything over that is grotesquely satisfying, I would imagine.
I actually agree, though. On a serious note,
I
you're kind of right about that. You're kind of right.
Grotesquely eerily satisfying, I would say. Anyway, next question, please.
Next question. Guys, a young lady wants to know, is it normal to have separation anxiety from her boyfriend? They've only been dating for 2 months and people think it's weird.
Yes, it's normal.
No, it's not.
You just say yes. It's normal. Okay, it's not normal to look personally attacked.
It's really normal, guys.
It's so normal.
Josh left me for 2 weeks and I started talking to myself. It got real weird. It's really normal.
It's the first time I'm hearing about that. Look, I told you, I left you one.
I left you with him.
Put him in the water. He will get bigger.
Okay, we're going away from the pre-prepared questions and we're finally throwing to the chat final questions, everyone. Questions for girls that you're too afraid to ask. And Josh.
He's
I'll
a
answer for the girls.
certified girl.
He is a certified girly.
Okay, here's a question for the ladies.
Yeah.
Flawlessness asks, do women like quiet guys?
I personally love when men shut the f up. Like my favorite trait in a man.
You have the loudest man I know.
I don't know.
He doesn't talk though, he just makes a lot of noises.
Yeah, he doesn't make words. He doesn't say words. He just makes noises.
Von Solo asks, do women find it less attractive when a guy is constantly at home?
Constantly at home.
Constantly at home?
Yeah, that's my boyfriend.
That's my boyfriend.
Yeah, do you find it less attractive?
I don't want to know when Josh left the house last.
You're not answering the question.
I'm super into it.
It's not less attractive. It's just mildly frustrating sometimes.
Slightly concerning.
Slightly concerning, yeah.
Okay, Solaced Glimpse says, why do you date men?
Unfortunately, that's how I know that sexual attraction is not a choice.
I date men. I don't know why I date men.
Exactly. See?
I have no preference, men or women, but I prefer my man to anybody. It's funny.
Watch out, funny I am. Ready? Knock, knock. See?
See?
How do you feel about Juicy kissing the homies?
Have you ever watched the movie,
There's your answer.
what's the tennis movie, people?
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
The new tennis movie? I don't know.
Yeah. What one am I thinking about? Challenges.
Challenges.
Yeah, have you guys ever watched Challenges?
What does that have to do with Juicy kissing the homies?
Boys kissing it.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
Yeah, I was personally offended in the boys video. I don't know why. When you guys were doing the lineup thing and you put yourself at extra straight because you like to get naked and sit with boys every time you get too drunk. And then you kiss them on the lips. That's at least...
Wait, what do they do?
There's like a 1 to 5 rate yourself thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Of like, how gay are you? And Josh put like fully straight. I don't think so.
I think.
I don't think so.
Okay, here's the deal with this. I don't think that doing that stuff is gay. I don't really I think people are too wound up about that. I think being romantically attracted to someone or wanting to someone of your gender is gay. I don't think giving your boys a little kiss on the cheek when you appreciate him or sitting
On
next
the
to him.
mouth.
So you're not coming out as gay. You're coming out as a nudist.
I would say that I am coming out as someone who is comfortable with their sexuality and thinks people are too wound up about stuff like that.
Oh, that's actually true because it's not like you're attracted to them, but I would say some guys would not want to be in a compromising position with another man because they think it's gay.
Or because they are worried about what other people think, which I'm not really too concerned about.
Oh, that has actually given me some enlightenment.
And I've also actually sat there before and been like, man, my life would be a little bit simpler and I would double my wardrobe selection if I was gay. Am I gay? Fast forward 20 minutes.
Wait a minute, why would you
No, I'm not actually gay.
Your life would be so much harder, babe.
But I would have twice the amount of shoes.
Only if you're the same size, though.
Obviously, you date the same size shoes. The first rule of being a gay man.
Imagine
First
dating
rule of
Molly.
being
Imagine
gay.
how messy your house would be. Imagine all the dinners would not be cooked for you. Imagine all
All
these
due respect
things.
to Molly, he's lovely. I would never date Molly.
Well, out of all the boys, which boy would you date?
You know the answer to that.
I do. I want to hear him say it.
man, Juicy. Juicy is he's about my size. We both like the exact same shit.
You guys would not shower for months at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, we'd be the filthy hermits that live up the road.
You guys
and
are
you're
too similar. You'd never leave the house. You'd never shower.
yeah, it'd be like a toxic relationship.
You need 8 bins to fill up all the Uber Eats bags.
You just sit and play games all day.
Mm.
And you'd never leave the house.
We go to bed at 5 a.m. every
You
night.
would. You go to
Yeah.
sleep at 5 a.m.
No, but you guys would keep challenging each other. It would get to 8 a.m. and you guys would be up. And then if Liv and I dated, we'd be so productive and we'd get so much done.
Yeah.
We'd be like a
Not.
power couple.
Yeah.
You go for a walk once every 3 days.
When did you walk last, bitch?
Walked all the way here.
From my room.
Yeah.
Molly and Joe are here.
Molly and Joe? Oh my God, after what I just said. That's the worst timing. I was like,
Molly said, me and Joe don't need you, bro. F you for saying that.
Wait, hang on.
We aren't coming over
I remember
tomorrow now.
I was saying that. I was like, he's never going to see this shit.
He said Josh wouldn't date Molly is the biggest cap of the year.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm dating Molly harder than I'm probably dating Margot right now.
Yeah.
I talk to him every day.
Yeah.
Oh, Molly's in.
Oh, no.
He wants to be on stream. Molly, just leave it in the chat.
Hello?
That's quite the
We
stream
heard
delay you've got.
that. Bro's yapping. Hey, you can get
What?
You're in big trouble. Oh.
I need to fix this, guys. I just want to stream.
Sorry.
It's all right. Joe will come over. Won't you, Joe? Toasted shoes. I'll bankroll your entire Warner Brothers lawsuit if you come give me a cuddle.
Always calling. Hello.
Don't you dare ever mention me and him in the same sentence again like that.
I'm sorry. He's
You can't keep getting away with this. I'm
penis.
upset.
Molly,
I joined
I'm
the
sorry.
stream.
I was just trying to be funny for a
clicked
stream.
On live stream just as you were talking mad shit about not dating me. You'd rather have Juicy? You fucking kidding me?
Molly, I know that with me and you, the top and bottom situation would be predetermined. At least with Juicy, I've got a shot at the top.
You know what? I would have given you one top a week, but fuck you, bro. You're the bottom now, dude. You can go and fuck yourself.
I've got a girlfriend. I don't need to do that.
I can't believe I'm gonna fucking. I can't believe I'm so upset right now, dude.
Wait, is Joe in the background? Joe.
You've ruined my night.
Joe.
No. Don't
Joe.
bring images. You've ruined our night.
Joe, can you let Molly top tonight? He's in a bad mood.
What do I get out of it?
Piss in your piss in your bum.
Yeah, right. You would rather have Juicy. That's fucking disgraceful, bro.
He has a girlfriend.
He's kind of pretty.
It's as simple as that.
How do you do your eyeliner with the point? I can't do it worth shit.
I do the inside bit first, do the inside corner, then I go under the bottom, like in the waterline, then I go out. When I get to the bottom of this bit, there's like slightly a line of where your eye, like the top versus the bottom. I go out, and then I go back in on an angle to the middle of my eye.
I use sticky tape. And it seems to look fine. Oh, there was a turtleneck question before. Do girls care if you have a turtleneck or not?
We have opinions. Are we going to tell our actual opinions? Or?
Nah, I'm going to tell my actual opinion.
Okay, I'll tell my actual opinion then.
I like the turtleneck. I'm into it.
We like wait, me and Margot had this conversation the other day, completely out of not this. We were just having the conversation. Turtlenecks, pros. Don't have to work as hard.
So much easier.
A lot easier. You don't have to put as much effort in.
Mm-hmm.
However, not as clean.
The annoying part is it makes my beard itchy when I wear them.
And that too.
And that.
Okay, Rag011 asks a very good question. Thoughts on dating those who are differently abled? Any
I
experiences?
love it. It's been so fun.
What do you... I am not differently abled. The only disability I got is disability to rock it every night.
I'm so sick of this. Get him off.
I'm back.
BBL, Joshy. BBL, Joshy.
We have fun here. What's the most romantic thing someone's ever done for you? Oh, okay. Go.
Oh, I had a good one. I was telling Margot today. It's not in a traditional romantic sense, but I think the most romantic thing Gibby just did was, I didn't say that I was struggling with money. I didn't say that I was having a hard time with anything, but he said, I've been thinking I want to pay for your editor because I want you to be able to create content. And I think you actually have the ability to be a really good content creator. And if all that you need to be able to focus on getting better content out is, you know, the peace of mind of not having to pay for it, then I would want to do that for you because I want to treat you like a wife and not a girlfriend.
Aww.
That is so sweet.
Now that's treating your woman in the way that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and like
been
seeing
like,
her,
I believe in you, and let me help you achieve that dream.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
seeing her stresses and then like
Yeah.
diminishing them so
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and I didn't ask for help. I didn't even say that I was struggling with anything. And I'm not even struggling with it. I'm still doing pretty well, but he just said like, you
Just
have
take that
the
stress off,
you have the
Yeah.
potential to do a lot more if you didn't have the stress of needing to financially provide for yourself.
Okay. Right, what's the most romantic thing anyone's ever done for you?
You've done so many good things for me.
Yeah, what's the most romantic thing
I'm dumb too.
I've done to you?